All right, guys, I am back, and you know what? It's still October 21st, and I am just like on a roll, so we're just going to keep on rolling until my whole little body just goes, okay, you're done, okay? And my chair, I know I said in the last few videos that the hydraulic is just about wore out, so I think I'm not going to have a choice after a little while. I think I'm going to have to replace it. That is if I want to sit and do videos. So what I'm doing is I am going to take these pages and I'm going to cut them down to 9 by 12. The ones that can be used as journal pages. So yeah, that is what we are doing. And for some reason, no, not 9 by 12. What are we doing? 9 by 11. No, 8.5 by 11. Oh my goodness. All right. Maybe I should quit for the night. I mean, I'm not going to, but maybe I should, right? Okay. And that is that one. Let's go ahead and fold it up now. There for a minute I thought it was the cats or the dogs acting up, but I think the kittens are doing something over there. So that's one. See, and this one is going to make a pretty one. So again, let's do 8.5. That way we preserve our papers, right? Oh, yeah, I put that one over there. Okay. And I'm going to cut it off this side. Okay, so there's two. Let's see, that one. I actually kind of like this one for a cover. That one might be kind of cute. So this one I will cut 9 by 12. Set that one on the opposite side so I don't forget that. And I kind of like this one for a cover as well. I'm going to cut that one also at 9. Okay. This one is definitely a good one for journal page. Red out this time. Okay. This one is also really good for a journal page. Let's go ahead and cut this one at 8.5. And we're going to cut this side down to 11. Actually, now that I think about it, that would have been a cute cover too, huh? Oh well. Okay. This one is also, you know what? I kind of like that one for a cover too. I mean, maybe this is a bit ambitious, but wow, isn't that pretty? Love that one. Okay, these, we will actually cut them up for tags and journaling cards. So that leaves, that actually would be a really cute journal cover too. So, I know, a lot, right? Because I just have an idea for this one. Oh, I haven't folded any of those yet. Hang on. Okay, and then our last one is big journaling cards. I will cut all of those off camera. How about that? That way you don't have to be with me through the whole process there. Okay, so these, let's see. I really should do one more. Or I could make a little bit smaller journal with that one. Then I'm still off a page. One, two, three, four. No, I guess not, because we'll use those for the intro page, right? Or the center. We'll make those the centers. Okay. Oh, and I don't fold the covers, right? Okay. So we will work on all those covers in a little bit. They will be probably pretty generic as far as they probably won't have like a ton in them because I'll end up covering this right here, but we'll get to that in a minute. Because I think I'm going to make them fairly easy does it pockets. I think no matter what I do, these are going to be busy, right? Let's see if we can use... I have an idea for a couple of them. I know a couple months ago we made some, so I'm going to try to make them a little bit more what if we just use that on this one? Okay, so we need to trim all of those off, the branding strips. I normally do that first, but I did not today. Okay. What a day, huh? I can't tell you how excited I am though, because it really stresses me out when I don't have videos up. It doesn't, well, it happened a lot last spring, but through the summer I did pretty good with having one loaded every day. And it stresses me out when I don't have one for you guys. I know, it shouldn't, but it does. It does stress me out. I don't know, what do you think, guys? Should I make December dailies? I was thinking about making these pretty, I don't want to say generic, but maybe kind of. Because in all reality, too, they'll probably be listed way before the videos ever come out, too. Save those, because even though they've got that on one end, it looks like it's just on, yeah, it's a shame. that they do that to the branding strips. Some companies do, some companies don't. Just kind of a shame when they don't let us utilize everything, right? Okay. All right, so we got all the branding strips off. I'm bringing you along for all the nuts and bolts of things. Well, maybe not all of them, but you know what I mean. You get the gist. Because I was thinking about maybe making them kind of, you know, decorated a little bit, but not like crazy. And then just listing them. Okay, so these are 5 by 5.5 by 8.5. And these are 6 by 8. Let's 5.5 and half is 2 3/4, right? Or we could just do 3. Yeah, let's just do 3 and then it's right in half. That's not going to work. Let's do this, and then that will work. For this one, I'm going to use walnut stain. So today, in between videos and cleaning and chicken stuff, I've been kind of watching like old movies because Paramount Plus has a bunch of the older like dramas and stuff like that on right now. And I've been watching a couple that I've never seen before. I kind of wanted to see them, but you know, I never did sit down and watch them. Like The Firm with Tom Cruise, which I'm not a big Tom Cruise fan, but I mean, I thought the movie was good. And then I also watched one with John Travolta in it. Now I can't remember what the name of that movie was. Oh, I watched Double Jeopardy today, which is always a good flick, isn't it? Okay. And I think I'm going to do a corner. That way we can still put a little card up there. So let's do, how wide are these? 3. So I'll cut 3. And then we've taken care of the bottom there too, because we'll put this one at the top. I'm also kind of doing them this way too, to kind of demonstrate that you don't actually need a ton of time to put together a couple of journals. Some quick, cute ideas, right? We'll make some cute little clusters of something to add to these. wouldn't normally do this, but I'm going to go ahead and ink these. I'm just trying to decide too what kind of things I'm going to use for the covers over there. I was also kind of thinking too that there's not a lot of creators that do kind of a price point journals. And I know a lot of people would like to do, like to be able to get something, right? But there's not a ton of price points going on. So I was thinking about maybe making a couple that were, you know, in different stages. Like if we do one journal that has pockets, but like no ephemera, so that they could put their own ephemera in. You know, that might actually be kind of a cute little thing. And I think I'm going to kind of keep in the same theme here. Only we'll do things just a little bit different than the other one. Like we really could. This one would be pretty, I think. Let's see. We'll go right in half with this one as well. Right at 3. Only go right on the inside, or the outsides of this one this time. There goes Hazel. Okay, now maybe instead of the corners, what else could we do? We could do a pocket for each one, like a simple pocket, and then it can be decorated. All right, how long is this? It's 9 inches, so 9.5 would be 4.5. What? Right? 4 and 4. Yep, that would be 4.5. Okay. I also think it'd be really fun as if at some point I could do like one journal with only recycled materials. Okay, that one, and then I think we might get one more done. I don't know that that's making much of a difference on these edges, but makes you feel better, doesn't it? Just in case there's some white edges, right? Okay, there's two. Probably better put that back in there for a few minutes. You just never know, do we? Okay. So I think this is another one that we'll just do a top corner piece because that's way too pretty to be covering up. All right, so let's see what's in here. I actually kind of have a crazy idea. And it's not original idea, I don't think, but we'll just do a play on it. Let's see what backings do we have. That one, we'll use that one. Maybe this one. Not crazy about it, but we're gonna have to do it anyways. Okay. So these should be 3 inches. Yep. Okay. So we don't want square. I guess I'm gonna go 4 inches on each of these. Okay. Do 4 of these, or 3 of these, sorry. 4 inches on these. Ooh, that was almost a bad mistake. So for those of you that are new to junk journaling, what I'm doing when I do the, why I'm doing them 3 at a time together, and I try to do that with most of my pockets nowadays, it just makes sure that they're lined up. we are getting close to the 30-minute mark. So I think we'll probably only get the inside of this one done, and then in the next video I'll just kind of pick up where I left off, and then we'll finish that other one, and then we'll make pockets and such out of these other ones. That'll give us a good basis for some quick little journals. Okay. Now I thought I'm going to do kind of like a fan of the pockets. But I want to do them in a way that it makes it fun, right? Okay. I don't know if this is going to work. I've seen variations of this type of thing, so. I honestly have no idea why I'm not like tired yet. I think after the next video, I think I'll call it good for the night. Or at least maybe, maybe for the night, right? Go take a shower, because it's like 10:15 here. Isn't that cute? I don't know. I'm kind of digging it. It's definitely different. Couldn't figure out exactly where I wanted to put that one, because I was also trying to kind of use lines to line me up a little. Oh yeah, I think that'll be cute. Cute, cute. Oh, that one's up pretty high. That's all right. Oh, that bothers me a little bit, but we'll get over it, right? That's all right. You guys figured it out yet? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'll see how many of you in the comments caught what I just did. Yeah, I made a rookie mistake there. All right, guys. I am going to call this video good, and I am actually going to go shower now, because as soon as I said I'm not really tired, then all of a sudden I went. All right, so we got 2 done, and then we got a couple of covers cut. So yeah, I will just see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.